Bill Burr is an American comedian, actor, writer, and podcaster. He has released multiple stand-up comedy specials, including You People Are All the Same, I'm Sorry You Feel That Way, Walk Your Way Out, and Paper Tiger. Born June 10, 1968, age 56 years, Canton, Massachusetts. Spouse, Nia Renee Hill, M. 2013. Children, 2. Siblings, Robert Burr. Height, 5'10". Parents, Robert Edmund Burr, Linda Wigent. Bill Burr net worth $14 million. Early life. William Frederick Burr was born in Canton, Massachusetts, on June 10, 1968, the son of nurse Linda and Née Wigent and dentist Robert Burr. He is of German, Irish, and distant French descent, and has mentioned being distantly related to Aaron Burr, 1756 to 1836, the third U.S. Vice President. He graduated from high school in 1987. Afterward, he briefly attended North Carolina State University for 2 semesters. Then in 1993, he obtained a bachelor's degree in radio from Emerson College in Boston, where one of his professors was the writer David Foster Wallace. He worked in warehouses before starting his comedy career, later stating that he enjoyed the freedom of the job. If my boss gave me a rough time, I could just get on a forklift and just, drive away. Career 1992 to 2009. Burr first performed stand-up comedy at the age of 23 on March 2, 1992. He moved to New York City in 1994. He started to appear in numerous shows performing stand-up such as Showtime at the Apollo in 2000, Comedy Central Presents in 2003, Just for Laughs in 2004, One Night Stand in 2005, and Live at Gotham in 2006. Also during this time, he co-starred in the TV series Townies in 1996, appeared in Two Guys and a Girl in 1998 and Law & Order, Criminal Intent in 2002. He gained prominence as a regular on Dave Chappelle's popular sketch comedy series Chappelle's Show in 2004 on Comedy Central. Since May 2007, Burr has recorded a weekly 1-hour podcast, Bill Burr's Monday Morning Podcast, in which he speaks about his experiences, current events, going on tour, and sports, and offers advice to questions submitted by the listeners. The podcast is available on Burr's website, Spotify, YouTube, and on the All Things Comedy Network he co-founded in 2012. He is sometimes joined by his wife Nia and has featured guests and interviews with other comedians. In the 2008 video game Grand Theft Auto 4, Burr voiced Jason Michaels of the biker gang The Lost MC in the mission No Love Lost. In 2009, he reprised his role in the game's expansion pack The Lost and Damned. Burr also appears as a guest on radio shows and other comedians' podcasts, such as Opie and Anthony, You Made It Weird with Pete Holmes, The Adam Carolla Show, The Joe Rogan Experience, WTF with Mark Maron, The Nerdist Podcast, The Adam Buxton Podcast, and Nobody Likes Onions. Burr was also the first guest on Tom Green's podcast. Burr's first hour-long special, Why Do I Do This? 2008, was filmed in New York. Personal life. In 2013, Burr married actress and producer Nia Renee Hill, who sometimes appears as a guest on his podcast. They reside in Los Angeles and have a daughter, B. January 20, 2017, and a son, B. June 2020. Burr is a licensed helicopter pilot and enjoys playing drums. His favorite drummers are John Bonham and Dave Lombardo. He enjoys rock and heavy metal music and is a fan of bands such as AC/DC, Gojira, Iron Maiden, Carnival, Led Zeppelin, Meshuggah, Metallica, Ministry, Pantera, and Slayer. He loves smoking cigars. Burr supports gun control and abortion rights. He believes that political correctness fails to effectively address the problems it aims to fix, such as racism, because it only focuses on the words people use rather than changing their attitudes. He has also said that political correctness has no answer for, or impact on, other major socio-political issues such as the power held by bankers and pharmaceutical executives. He voted for Green candidate Ralph Nader in the 2000 presidential election. He voted for neither Hillary Clinton nor Donald Trump in the 2016 presidential election, as he had a negative opinion of both candidates. In 2021, he criticized Florida's Republican Governor Ron DeSantis for banning mask requirements in the state during the COVID-19 pandemic.